It's another hot and muggy day in Miami, and the roof is closed as such for comfort at Marlins Park. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Yan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in, number 9. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 9.
And now pitch on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. There goes Altuve. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Altuve on at first, nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Digging in, number 44. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 44.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. And this will be a base hit as they too have played a run in the first inning to tie up the ball game early. At the plate, Peter Alonso.
The first baseman, number 20.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. As it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 35. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the infielder / utility man, Ronald Torreyes. Torreyes is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Anthony Alford stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hit.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Oh, and he misses it. Long throw to the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. This is back toward the mound. And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1 on its way. Lifted in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Schwarber, and that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Alford. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Jimmy Yacobonis. 9-1-2 due up. Here comes the first pitch.
Jimmy Yacobonis.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 10.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
Number 9.
Ready for another chance. Number 9. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out. So we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Drilled to first. Alonso is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, number 13. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
The shortstop, Lourdes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The pitcher, Jack Flaherty, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Now the 3-2 pitch gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high. Ball 1. bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in to try it again. Number 44. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Ready with the 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Ready now, Mike Moustakas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The third baseman, Mike.
And now pitch on the way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Line drive to left. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So digging in now, Wilson Ramos. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Striding into the box, Peter Alonso. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 20.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Fastball just inside. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. 0-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Wilson Contreras will be next. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The catcher,
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The center fielder,
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And he takes strike 2. Runners off for second. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. In now, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
number 35.
Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out.
The
1 away.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Moving under it, Castellanos. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Standing in, Anthony Alford. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Push to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping up now, Jimmy Yacobonis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Yan Gomes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 13, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now another 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He got called out on strikes his last time through. A ball and no strikes.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in once again, number 9. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The shortstop, number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball 1.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. There is Altuve. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Unable to find the zone with the slider. 1 out, nobody on. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends. Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard down the line, but this is fouled for the first strike. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Line drive to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. At the plate, number 44. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. Way outside. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
The next 1-2 pitch, and he chased it in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Peter Alonso. It was a walk in his last trip. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Boom goes the dynamite. Nick Castellanos now. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, he's digging for second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The catcher, number 40.
Digging in now. Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now pitching, Brad.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Here's the 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
High in the air into shallow left center. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. Welcome back to South Florida. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball.
For the run. The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 35. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
1-1 the count. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. Second base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Torreyes. He singled his last time up. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be. Now batting, Jonathan Villar. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Ready once again, number 13. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Josh Bell will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Two and two.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets fouled. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. Edwin Diaz enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Eduardo Nunez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Eduardo Nunez.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So a runner at first now with one away, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yan Gomes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw to second for the force out, and the side. Liam Hendricks is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch curveball, swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Into the box now, Evan Longoria.
Number 3, Evan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now
stepping into the box,
number
44. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. The 2-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. Right to him. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Working for the punch out and the offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. So striding in, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Now
striding in, number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Digging in, Ronald Reyes. He has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here. Schwarber at third. Ramos at first with no outs. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Alford. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Number 44 is there. Let's see if they test it. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. Clint Frazier will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Frazier.
Popped him up. Number 13 is there to make the catch, and Joe Kelly enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses. And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch, and he got him. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Yanked on the ground down the line. The 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Here's the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
The 1-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Barehanded on the move. He's up with it. The throw. A big league effort to snag that ball, but he can't get it out, and now the bases are loaded. Now to the plate, number 13. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on it.
Belted high in the air out to left. Boom goes the dynamite. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game.